The first is to protect your peace. And that looks like making sure that your heart is guarded. This is really the foundation of making sure that your engagement time is one that you can look back on and not feel overwhelmed by, to make sure that it is a time of growth. There's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna just been talking noise and maybe distracting throughout the process, but at the end of the day, if you're on one accord with your spouse on what you desire to do, you know that your relationship's covered, if you will, because you get 50 different opinions on how your wedding day should look, especially once you get the ring, right? Once you get the ring, you get that call from your mom and your mother-in-law-to-be and your best friend, and everyone has a thought on what that day should look like. But even if you feel overwhelmed, go back to that center. That is what truly matters. And we want to encourage you that your story will be exactly as it's supposed to be. Because I know for me, scrolling through Pinterest and Instagram and learning all of these things, I felt very overwhelmed in terms of expectation on what the wedding day should look like. And as I went back to guarding my heart and us just conversing, we're like, okay, what are our must-haves? What do we really desire to make sure is there? And then we just had to let some things go.
Exactly. Be you.
Yeah.
You know? Don't feel like you gotta keep up with the Joneses.
Right. And make sure that you're focused on the end. And the end is far beyond that wedding day, right? The end is your marriage, your children, your legacy, your family. So continue to look beyond. If something comes up, you can ask yourselves, does this matter just for the moment? Will this matter in 5 years?
Right.
Is it okay to just let it go?
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. And also learning how to just say no.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Learn how to say no. That's part of protecting your peace. And
Yeah.
that's even something that's important for when you're married too.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, we hope you enjoyed checking out that clip from our podcast. If you want to check out the full episode, then click the video right over there. If you want to check out one of our other videos, then click right down there.
If you want to join the community, hit that subscribe button right below. Thank you all so much for tuning in.